Essentially, when you're talking about these, you have all sorts of different like DLCs. Essentially, they're like the DLC before DLC, but they have a lot of different things on them. We're just gonna check out all the different things they have, basically, and just kind of see how it works, because there's 7 volumes, and they released from around like 2000s to 2004ish. Basically, there's DLC, there's extras, there's all sorts of niche, like, different things on here, to be honest with you. I was going to describe that a little bit differently, but yeah, there's all sorts of neat stuff. But I just wanted to go through it. We'll talk about a lot of it, if not all of it, and we'll also be showing the demos as well. So, this is Volume 1. Basically, Volume 1 is going to be the first one they ever released, obviously, and more importantly, indirectly. Is that enough filler words, by the way? Can I stop now? In all seriousness, I'm just going to make sure that this is on the stream again. Just double check it. It's good, perfect. Cool. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go over it. So we've got the demos, first and foremost, we can go over, but let's go over the videos first. Okay, this one's about Blinks the Time Sweeper. So I'm gonna let it play first, and then I'm gonna talk about it, just so that way you guys can really get the most out of it. So a nice little advertisement there, obviously, it's obviously an ad, but nice little preview into something there, because at the time this was sort of like a preview, I think, if I remember correctly, and interesting. I'm actually excited to play that whenever I get around to it, because that seems nice. I do like it. I do miss those games in that era, having that cornered, camera effect that would sometimes come in besides the, behind the character camera instead, where it's at the follow. Instead of having the follow cam, having it in the corner like that. I miss those games where it was like a mix, and we had a little bit of both. But, anyways, on to the next one. The next one was for Brute Force, and for those of you just joining, these are the Xbox exhibition discs, which were basically preview discs, demo discs that were given out to people. If I remember correctly, there was a magazine, but I might be mistaken on that. I'm going to do some research on that later into this and talk about that there properly, so I can, once I've done more research. I really wanted to go into this sort of blind and kind of see what's on here, because I don't know a lot of the stuff that's on here. Let's check out this one, because I only saw like a summary, basically, but I'm going to check out this one here. It's called Brute Force, Dangerous to Love, Deadly Together. Interesting. Let's see. So that one there is kind of a what do you call it? Kind of a what's the word? A like shoot 'em up, but also as well a. Goodness, did you guys catch that though? Did you catch that? The showcase even lagged. But back then that was fine. That was understood. Like that was the nature of things. When you had stuff like that going on, things were gonna lower. Like frame rates were gonna lower. That was sort of the understanding that they had back then. But let's see. On to the next one. G4 TV for Gamers says about Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. We're gonna skip that one for just a second, honestly. We're gonna skip that one for a moment. And we're gonna check out, instead of the G4s, the Halos real quick. So this is for Halo 2. This is the showcase they had for Halo 2. I'm excited for this one. I really want to see how they did this one. That was interesting, but you know what? Interesting though. Interesting. So there's a couple of things I noticed with that. I noticed that first of all, Master Chief in Halo 2, he's got the bomb with the spikes on it. Yeah, pill-looking shape with the spikes on it, essentially. That's the Covenant's bomb. But interesting. Like, they don't have it there. Like, it's still, he's in the position and everything. He's still got the shape of everything and all that. But he's also still just not, he's not holding anything. I thought that was interesting. There's a couple things that I noted there, but interesting that they did so much to, you know, make sure that they didn't give it away, I would assume. I would assume it was done by then. That scene was finished by then. They had modeled that was bigger. But I assume they removed it to increase the suspense, essentially. But we're gonna check these out. The Halo cheats.
If you played Halo for the Xbox, you know how realistic this first-person shooter plays. For little lizard aliens, those Covenant enemies are smart enough to dodge, hide, and snipe you like pros. Even the vehicles in the game feature realistic physics, which is where the fun starts. Ever notice how the game's Jeep called the Warthog reacts to rocks, hills, and explosions? Well, we're about to show you how to have some fun with some explosives and an expensive piece of military machinery. Get ready to do your very own Warthog jump from the safety of your couch.
Halo quickly became the uber game to play in the new Xbox system. Its intense action, movie-styled storyline, intense visuals, and realistic physics made for some incredible gameplay. Those physics in the game have given gamers a secret, which the game designers may or may not have known would happen. This phenomenon is what has been named the Warthog Jump. It will go down in the annals of video game history as being created by a Halo gamer named Randall Glass. Randall's Warthog Jump, a Halo physics experiment, has achieved its own 15 minutes of fame as a highly downloaded internet clip. You may be wondering how to create your own Warthog Jump. The idea is simple, but a bit time-consuming. The effect, though, is amazing and oftentimes quite hilarious. Start by going to level 4, the Silent Cartographer. The downside to doing this is you have to take out several of your own teammates. When you do, they will often drop grenades. The trick is to keep these grenades close to each other when they drop them. After you have a group of grenades on the ground, you need to get a Warthog. The Warthog is the way cool military Jeep you tool around in on this level. Park the Warthog over the grenades. All you have to do is set off a chain reaction from the drop grenades and... yes, you too can send your Warthog into orbit. Yee-haw! If you get really good at this, you might even be able to replicate Randall's launching of a Warthog over this nearby mountain. We even managed to get one to land on top of our soldier. Randall's hang time record is 8.5 seconds. We made it to nearly 8 with this jump. If you land an extra, well-placed grenade inside the Warthog, this will somewhat extend the jump. You might be wondering how to get on top of the mountain arch. Head up this path where you find a pair of hunters. You will need to park a Warthog on this rock, and you should be able to jump up to the top of the arch. From here, you can get a great view of your airborne Warthog.
I did not know that you could get it over the hill. I did not know that you could get it that high. That's actually really cool. I didn't know any of that. I mean, I knew you could do jump with the grenades. I knew you could do that in general. But I always thought, why would you? But they brought up a good point. Because you can. It's genius. It's a revolutionary way of thinking. I think the world would be a better place with this way of thinking. I think we need to continue with this. To Halo cheats too. Let's see another cheat for what they got.
If you want to be known around your block as a Halo master, then you're going to have to beat the game on the hardest level of difficulty, Legendary. Like the name says, you're going to have to play like a champion if you're going to get through the game in this mode. But we've got some tips on this difficult level that even a Master Chief could use.
Xbox gamers who have played Halo know that the game isn't easy, even when it's set on easy. Of the 4 levels in the game, the hardest by far is Legendary. This difficulty setting is bound to give even the most battle-hardened space combat veterans a tough bit of gaming.
We're coming in too fast!
We may have discovered a secret of sorts to getting through one of the early choke points in the Legendary level. It may seem a bit cowardly, especially considering the in-your-face action of this game, whose tagline is Combat Evolved. But if it gets you one step closer to victory against the Covenant, then it's okay with us.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
On the second level, when you and the survivors of the Pillar of Autumn have crash-landed on Halo, you are faced with an overwhelming horde of Covenant troops. Now, you can do what any Master Chief worthy of his MA-5B rifle would do to those slimy aliens, or you could try this new cheat tactic and save some ammo and...
They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Thank you, Cortana. We're going to do just that. Duck inside this bunker and just hang out. You'll hear the sounds of grunting aliens outside, but don't be tempted to peek out and engage them. The trick here is in the music cues. You should be hearing this level's familiar battle hymn. The music swells as it reaches a crescendo before recycling and starting over. This is what to listen for. After you hear the crescendo a third time, you should hear the cavalry arrive.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie.
Now you can leave the bunker to find Foehammer dropping off a Warthog for you. Don't worry if you see red enemy blips on your motion tracker. Once the dropship sequence begins, you are safe to leave the bunker and make for the Warthog.
The cavalry's arrived! Good to see you, sir.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley.
Now this only helps you at the beginning of this level, but since you are fighting alone until your Warthog arrives and you round up some of your fellow Marines, you might want to hang back and let this newly discovered secret play to your advantage. Don't worry, soldier. There will be enough Covenant aliens to take on in this same level.
I had no clue. You're telling me I went through all that shit on Legendary for this to be the case? For it to be this easy? Yes, by the way, yes, it is interesting. I don't know why. I wonder if back then they, I wonder if this was... No, this would have been made after... Yeah, this was made after. This disc was made after Halo was already released, so... Halo CE had already been out for quite some time, so no, there's no way that he didn't know that there was more levels. Like, there's no way. Like, maybe though. He didn't call Master Chief in the first one, hey, little soldier, so, you know, maybe, possibly. Let's see, Mega Salt, check that out. So that one I say rock on, I guess. Holy crap, okay. There's not much else to say to that. It's shoot guns and kill things, make things blow up. Woo! Badass, you know. So that's kind of what it is. We're just rolling with that. But on to the next one, let's see.
Coming. Fatality Friday.
Oh my god, Captain Kano, you're right. You're right. In terms of the other one, it looked like a mobile ad. Yeah, low-key kinda does look like a mobile ad. Low-key, it kinda does, doesn't it? Like, that was back then, that was the equivalent of, you know, like, because nowadays the mobile ads are for games that are like the same style, just shoot and kill things. Very effort nowadays thanks to all the technology we've gotten built upon. Back then, that was revolutionary. Nowadays, there's 1,000 of them. You can reach into a bowl and take your pick, you know? But yeah, interesting. On to the next one, though. Let's check it out. NBA Inside Drive over. You go up strong, you don't go up at all. Okay, let's see how that goes.
He goes airborne. Nothing but white lace. Feeds it inside. Rocket hot. Alley-oop. That makes it a 5-point ball game. Boom! Down it goes. Brought down by Smith. He gets rejected. Hook shot and score. That's a nice hook shot.
Okay, cool. So NBA is not bad at all. I mean, very groovy soundtrack. I gotta say, that was a groovy soundtrack. I mean, oh my god, that was. Let's see if the NFL one can even keep up with that. Hold on. Let's see if the NFL can even keep up with that. The song, the fucking. Well, no, but the grooviness of it went really well with the fact that, like, the styles and the way that they were angling the cameras, the shots they were showing, everything went perfectly in sync, like, to go on with that. Because I'm wondering, like, if NFL can even keep up with that. Like, the camera work, everything else, the game is solid. I'm sure I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna check it out. I know that much. Like, I'm definitely gonna check it out based on that. You know? Yeah. Is it the same thing every time? Yeah, for real. Maybe it's not. Maybe they really have made some improvements. It's just maybe more recently it's been a lot of the same thing. I feel like with a lot of games, you know what I mean? That's just a big thing. I think there's a lot of games recently. Yeah, so actually, absolutely, because I can still keep up on this and I can come back to this because I actually have right here the demos that come on it. So let's check out some demos. I'm going to start from bottom up, just for the sake of it. Whacked. Just kidding, I'm going to start from the top to the bottom. Well, what do you know? They have some games on here too. Halo, what do you know? Let's try it out. Let's see what we got. We're gonna go single player.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out switch. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
We're gonna go ahead and move on as well. And
Go, go, go!
Keep it up! Drag out! Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Music to my ears, Flowhammer.
You know our motto. We deliver.
I'm playing with an S controller though. In case you mean do the controller. No, I'm playing with an S model, so unfortunately I don't have a Duke. I have an S model. Nothing against the S model.
Game on!
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Yeah, hombre!
Like the silent cartographer inside that facility.
Keep it up, bro. I'll take you out!
I hope so. I hope that's much better. That should hopefully be better. Anyways. Let's see. Thank you for letting me know that, kid. Thank you for letting me know.
Hey, want some more? Way to go! Oh! That burned! They're not so tough. Like, some of them were wearing skirts.
Just... I think that should be fine. That should probably be fine. Assumedly so. CE dot. That does sound... This is all I do. I'm like Sisyphus. And Sisyphus is pissed. Kill me. Kill me. I'll take reload checkpoint. Wait.
Somewhere inside that facility. Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
Genuinely, fuck y'all. Genuinely.
I underestimated the firepower to get through.
Cortana to Keys.
Cover fire!
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective.
Come on, make decisions. Make decisions on where you shoot.
I want you to use any means necessary to push your way into find
You guys.
for the Covenant.
It's only a war crime if they can tell so. It's only a war crime if anyone's found dead about it is left alive.
Topside. LC looks secure, sir. Nothing moving.
Okay.
Good luck. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Come on! Keep it up, bro.
There's a little launch. Very convenient, though.
Showtime!
And we swapped our gunner around. That's also very handy, too. It really relied on the CRT to do the entire racing, though. Pretty much every game of this era did. They all figured that, you know, this looked great on a CRT.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
You too, get out of that.
Go, go, go! Fire in the hole! Firing!
Come on, let's go.
Brought some butter. It's about to get fried.
Wow, so cool.
Keep it up! He's down! Good one!
Yeah, try it again. A little more run up.
More! Bingo! Bingo! I'm on it. Cover fire!
There we go. Perfect. Just like so.
Keep it up!
You never have to get out of the warthog. Once you get a warthog, you never have to leave. That's the best sacrifice you could give a warthog.
Is that the best you can do? You are all gonna die!
I just killed my own guy,
Want
probably.
some more?
I did too, probably.
Firing! Whoa! In the dirt! Who wants a piece of
Oh, dude.
Who wants some?
Do. I used to have a team where they all died. They're dying of being dead commission. You spin me right round, baby, right round. You go back here, baby, right round, round, round. Just to show you the difference between this and doing legendary. I just think it's important, you know. Let's see if we can do this also. I can right now, I see. Do. Let me switch from this actually. Let's do this. Go here and turn on monitor. Yeah, just switch the way I do it. Okay. And is the audio good for everyone, by the way? Just let me know if it needs to be up or down or what, in the general sense, because I know it gets loud sometimes on this, apparently. How did you do? Don't throw that. Don't throw that, because the first one was a dead. Dead. By dead, I mean I'm dead at tossing it. I could just leave. Bye. Anyways, look all you guys, right? And also, another. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Thank you. Okay. That was beautiful. You can't say that was not beautiful. That was art. Fucking art, I tell you.
Shut down the security system.
Oh man, the hollow panel. Shut down the security system. Whoa.
Good. That should open the door that leads
He's
into the main
been
shaft.
freed. He's like, what the hell? I know what you did. You hit the button.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking
Not gonna have a
enemy
bunch
fire.
of invisible
Repeat, we're under
guys.
heavy fire and are losing altitude.
Understood. We're on our way.
Nope. Nope. I said nope. And you're not allowed. That's right. I said nuh-uh.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Don't care. Nope. Don't care. Said no.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Hmm. Come here, you space racists. That's all you are. It's a bunch of space racists. Bye, I appreciate you. Yes, it is. Okay, so make sure there's going right there. Ooh. A word for a second there. This is how they normally intend for you to get back into a warthog again. They give you this here. No people, because the people just around the corner. This happens to take you. Oh, what do you know? Right back here. Which? Oh, what do you know? We have more people here. Yeah, you just watched two of your friends fucking leave and not come back. I left with a full warthog and I came up with an empty one. And these fuckers are just eager to get in. Jesus. They're just ready. Off to your death you go. Have fun. They're like, wow, war is fun. Meanwhile, 5 minutes later, when they've watched a Covenant rip their friend's fucking arm off. Watch your fucking, you know, perhaps a little bit of a specific example, but can I hit them with my car?
More of this? Keep up!
I can hit them with my fucking car. Why am I like this? Can somebody explain? Okay. On space racists. Let's go. Thank you. Interesting, interesting. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe in you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Holy fucking shit. I believed. I fucking believed. Stealth. Stealth. See, you get a warthog and then you never have to leave it.
No running.
Jeez Louise, okay.
Let's go. Showtime.
Cool, perfect. Get in the gunner. It's your turn to die. It's his turn now. Let's quickly do this. Do. Do. Pause for just a second. I just want to see. Nice. Give me 1 second as well. Actually, I'm going to be right back just for a moment. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly grab something to drink. Give me just 1 moment. All right, I'm back. There we go. Just wanted to get something to drink real quick. Now I have that. Neat, they have all of it like built into this little menu here. They made a special menu for it. Special version of the menu, I should say.
Whoa! Over here! Cover me!
What?
Oh, that's it.
Oh. Interesting. Anyways. Stealth. No, stealth. Just stealth it. Just gotta stealth it.
Keep it steady for me. Oh! Hey, the bird! Ah!
I don't know where I must go.
Oh, over here! I see him! Oh! Ah, the bird! Hurry! Give me an angle! You like that? There we go!
Whee! Okay. Maybe we're not entirely able to take it the whole way down. But you know what? They'll be safe here. This guy, I can get him on the back, give him a good pat on the back for doing such a great job monitoring that console. Great work, buddy.
More here!
Shut up. You're supposed to tell. Okay. Do 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 do. There we go. Just want my checkpoint. Do 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 do. You do this real quick. Also, thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Everyone who's left likes on the live, thank you very much. I appreciate you, and thank you for subscribing as well. I see you've got some subscribers here too, some additional ones. So thank you, I do appreciate that.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast. Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Yeah, we got it.
Give him hell,
Of course I
Marine.
got it. I'm the chief.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Yeah, let's do that. What she said, I agree. Sounds very smart and well reasoned and stuff. Oh fuck this! I'm going to Hooters. I killed them. I killed all of them. Okay. Woohoo. And also yippee. Okay, so that's another way down. Cool.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map.
Okay. Hey, silent cartographer. Stop being
Halo's
silent.
control center is located there.
Say some shit.
That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
I see.
Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keys.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know
No
when you
bueno.
re-establish contact, and then tell him that the Master
Can
Chief
you
and I have
say,
determined the
"Oh,
location
shit"?
of the control center.
Muy
We'll be heading
bien.
there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Full hammer out.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. This is so badass, dude. Badassest, you know? Dude. Okay. Anyways, that's it for you. Am I right? Beat their ass. There you go. Anyways. Fuck you. Damn, that's crazy.
Let's go! Leave some for me, huh? Punch it!
Oh,
Whoa! There it is.
that would have
Roger
been
that.
bad. Yeah, that would have been very bad. Well, guys, anyways, left. It was a left turn, wasn't it? Oh fuck, how am I gonna get back out of this? Did not consider that as clearly as I should have. Note to self. I may as well have a little fun with it.
Yikes! Found him, over here. Back me up! Mira, mira, there's another one. that.
Oh. Don't get out, guys.
What the?
There you go. Better firing angle. You missed. They fucking messed up our special military operation.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
Yeah, let's get our boys. What the fuck is this? Alright, this is what I thought it was. Fuck you guys, I'm leaving. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Fuck you.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Perfect.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough
Wow.
seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Bowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Got a point there. We'll admit, point is there. For sure.
So, you beat the Halo demo. Not
Yes, I
bad,
did.
soldier. Not bad at all.
I know.
But
right?
are you ready to take the next step? In the full
Yes.
version of Halo, you'll find additional vehicles like tanks, plasma turrets, and aircraft. Powerful new human and alien weapons. A single-player campaign spanning 10 massive indoor and outdoor environments. And support for intense multiplayer battles with up to 16 of your friends. Or enemies. All that wrapped up in an epic sci-fi story that's so freaky. Whoa! It makes me shake just thinking about it. Halo, Combat Evolved. Buy one. Heck, buy two. That's an order, soldier.
It's funny the stuff they used to do. They used to do this type of stuff. It was fun. It was funny. I miss it. I miss when they did this stuff. Now we have some more demos, but let's take a second to go back. We're going to look more at some of the video content. Now, we skipped G4 for that portion. We did these, we did that one. Next one is this. Let's see if I can keep up with the NBA one. Okay, yeah, they did a pretty solid job with that too, I'd say. There's not much more to say on it, unfortunately. I mean, it just shows a lot of action scenes. Same as the NBA one, basically.
need to find young Dazu. I must avenge my father's death.
Cut it out, guys! You must not succumb to the evil path.
I shall take your power for the Chio.
Okay, so I mean that gives a lot of mystery, which I guess is what they're going for, but about it. Let's see the Unreal Championship.
It's out there. A world fueled by adrenaline. By firepower. Headshot! And the will to win. Battle alone in a deathmatch. Challenge others in split-screen mode. Or take on the world as a member of an online clan. The championship has no rules, no pity, just the most intense combat you've ever seen. Only you. Rated M for mature.
Interesting. Also interesting, Epic Games has been around for a long time. I forget about that. But yeah, it's a shoot 'em up. It's a shoot 'em up multiplayer. Really cool game. Really love it. I'm actually going to take the time to go back, and we're going to look at the ones that we skipped earlier, the G4s. Let's see what G4 has to say about Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Yeah, this is going to be good, I'm sure.
The fighting game Dead or Alive 3 is still one of the most beautiful games on any system, and not just because you get to play as girls like Christy and Hitomi, women who look like models but fight like Bruce Lee. Weather effects, huge breakable levels, and tons of detail are just some of the things you can say about this game when you're not distracted by the unlockable hidden outfits and sexy moves. And the stars of DOA 3 are about to star in another game that puts them on the beaches of a sunny island for a little non-violent Xbox action in the form of some extreme volleyball. Take a look. There are 3 things we've learned about Tecmo's Team Ninja after taking a look at their latest offering, Dead or Alive 3. First is that after developing DOA and DOA 2, these guys have polished the mechanics of their fighting game to near perfection. Second, they know the ins and outs of the Xbox well enough to milk the hardware for all it's worth, using buff mapping, high-res textures, and other tricks to create unmatched visuals. Third, those boys at Team Ninja didn't really date much in high school. But we won't hold that against them. With DOA 3, they're treating you to 16 distinct fighters, each with his or her own unique fighting styles. The strengths and weaknesses of each style are represented through a fighting system with heavy emphasis on counters. Many fights are won by the player with a better sense of timing. Knowing when to counter and knowing when to strike is key. You're given 14 different stages to fight in, such as a serene forest, a picturesque beach, and a gritty caged arena. 4 of these levels are multi-tiered, meaning you can actually knock off your opponent or be knocked off by your opponent from one level and fall to another below it. Rounding things out is a soundtrack containing 3 tunes from Aerosmith. It seems those boys at Team Ninja just can't sit still for long. Take a look at the soon-to-be-released expansion on the Dead or Alive series, Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Okay, first of all, I find it hilarious how blunt they are. I find it hilarious how blunt they are about what Dead or Alive beach volleyball is. Also, I got a little splinter there for a second. But, yeah, it's like Dead or Alive beach volleyball, or sorry, Dead or Alive Extreme beach volleyball is exactly what it is on the tin can. Yeah, so it's kind of fucking hilarious though how blunt they are about it. And then on top of that also, the Dead or Alive series is actually really great, but the beach volleyball, let's just say I'm not shocked that it was described the way it was. That was funny. But also, why is she crying in the background? Like when she gets like dunked on by the other person, she starts like crying, and I'm just like, dude, chill out. It's just volleyball. Fucking chill. It's not even competitive.
It's your weekly look into the world of interactive entertainment. I'm Ronnie Lynn Riley.
And I'm Jim Downs. The biggest video game show in the world is over, but we've got the hidden gems and surefire hits of E3. Microsoft went all out with a huge press event, an enormous booth, and a giant party. But while the show floor was filled with dozens of new titles, the real show stealers were hidden away in a secret section of the convention center. That's where Peter Molyneux was unveiling his latest Xbox titles, Project Ego and BC. Molyneux is famous for creating games like Populous and Black and White, but we had a chance to talk to him about how his latest titles contain some of his most exciting ideas.
It is going to be really, really epic. We are going to tell stories that have never been told in role-playing games before because we're dealing with someone's life. And so the idea that he gets older and you can see wrinkles on his face. We also keep track of just amazing details like how much sun is hitting his skin. When he's younger, that he develops a tan. As he gets older, he'll actually get more wrinkles because he's had more sun on his face. It's a puzzle game that is set in a prehistoric world. At the start of the game, you've got these pathetic human beings that are going to die out because they're dumb. There's the 2 hunters that we sent out earlier. Unfortunately, one of them has just got eaten by a dinosaur. This is a baby. His mother is 3 times that size. We have taken the liberty with the size of the dinosaurs, and when they fight, they are vicious.
Nowadays, by nowadays standards, that's like nothing. But back then, like that was like they had to be very careful about how they chose to use every single byte of RAM. Like this is 256 megabytes of RAM. You know what I mean? Or 128 or whatever the heck it is. I think it's 128 actually. Sorry, it's 256 on a dev kit. It's 128 normally. You can upgrade to 256 if you fill in the empty slots. And just yeah. You know, just, yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue on to the G4 TV for gamers. But yeah, I love, sorry, actually, before I do that, I just really need to say again, I love how much thought they put into that stuff back then. Like, they really, like, to them, they were like, oh, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do with this little bit of, like, space that we can use here that we have to spare? I got it. We're gonna make a little detail on the character. You know, stuff like that. I love that. Most people didn't even notice, I'm sure. Most people don't even notice that stuff, but they made sure to add it because it was an art. And it's still an art, just art is usually done better in its earlier years, you know? There's more innovation.
Get into the game like never before.
If you're watching this, you're watching G4 TV, and if you're not, then you're asleep and no one knows.
Get the lowdown on the latest hype from the only network dedicated to video games. G4 invades your television with the hottest adrenaline-pumping, bone-cracking action you won't find anywhere else 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with 13 original series for gamers by gamers.
Hi, I'm Bill Sindelar, and welcome to Blister.
G4 goes behind the scenes.
Playing music, video games, and scratching, it's the same type of energy, just releasing your soul through just having fun.
To bring you the insider information that no gamer should be without.
He walked up to me and was like, "You want to be in a video game?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it's got to be really cool."
With up-to-the-minute news and reviews.
You've got a game, we've got a way to crack it.
This is one of the best platform games ever made. I'd rather eat rocks. Play this game.
You'll never miss another trick.
Oh, Lord.
From the beach to the video arcade.
So we're taking these hardcore gamers and we're matching them up with the model.
What would you say is your strategy?
Throttle them until they cried.
To the depths of cyberspace.
In real life, it hurts when a girl slaps you in the face. But in virtual life, there's another hot elf waiting just down the road.
G4 doesn't just take you to the game.
Let the games begin! Tonight, we'll see if our current champion can hold their own against the challengers.
They put you in the game.
Head over to the website. You can recommend what games we play, who we talk to on the show.
Each week, we bring it to life.
We all dream of being NBA players. It's our chance to be NBA players today.
Your vote counts.
Unreal.
And that's not all.
Yo, what's up? This is Coolio with The Flow. Keep your eye out, little punk. Next episode of Players.
You'll go behind closed doors.
I'm actually in the Madden 2002.
You're in it?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
To find out who's playing what.
We play this game 5 hours a day.
Well, you can never have enough gore.
And who's just being played.
This is Tony Hawk. What's up, y'all? We are the Executioners.
This is Pink.
You think you're a true player?
We're players.
I'm a player.
Yeah.
For life.
Then get into the game.
Back in the day when they used to make ads for the television network, this is an ad for the television network to tell you, hey, get your cable provider to add us, damn it. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue back from where we left off. Xbox.com. Very simple, but yeah, nice, good. It directs you to that. Now let's check out the Xbox Live one.
I just got into Xbox Live. I have this really great high-speed connection, and I was playing one-on-one NFL Fever against some other players from around the country. Now my gamer tag, my online ID is
Dark Master.
I was masking my voice. You can use your real voice, or you can pick from a list of voices. I was just being friendly. I mean, I'm not one of those game guys that gets like totally absorbed, you know?
Taste it! Yeah! We're going down!
That's gotta hurt.
You want some more? Oh, you like that, do you?
Watch me go. Oh yeah, everybody goes down.
Yeah!
So pretty soon, I had like the highest score in the country.
Master!
Actually, I think there was one other person that was above me. I mean, hey, it was no big deal.
Oh, I don't think so.
So I decided it'd be fun to contact this guy and challenge him.
All right, how about it, Crusher?
Greetings, Funkmaster. I'm Crusher. We'll see who gets crushed, Crusher.
The kick is away and the game is on. He made it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So cheap.
Your puny efforts amuse me, Porkmaster.
Not much there.
I suck. Come on.
It's the end of the game.
I think I lost the football game.
How about a different game, homeboy?
Well, anyway, one of us suggested playing a different game.
Think you can cap my flag?
Bring it on, Dark Gas Passer.
I thought a team game might be fun, and that some friends that I met online might want to play. You see, Xbox Live has this Optimatch feature, lets you easily find players all over the country who like the same games and levels.
I got some boys here who'll make you wish you were never born. I've got Arctic Avenger.
Dark Master is in trouble.
Buffalo Soldier.
Oh, Dark Master Man.
.com.
I'm a Dark Master.
And Sleeping Giant.
What? Wake up! Is what's hurt?
All right. Let's kick some tail. Whoa, come on.
Red team score.
All right, Buffalo Soldier, cover me.
Red flag taken. Red flag returned.
Sorry, man.
Rampage.
Arctic, look out.
Oh, no.
Get back.
Headshot. Killing
We're
spree.
getting killed.
Red flag dropped. Red team is the winner.
Dark day for Dark Master.
We just barely lost. I think I just got tired, and I had an exam the next day I was busy thinking about. It was all right, though. It wasn't like I was all distraught or anything about losing, you know?
Why?
I mean, it would have been nice to have won, but, hey, you win some, you lose some, right?
Well, I don't know much about all that, but as long as you can fit into that chicken suit, the job is yours.
That was the put the fries in the bag bro of the time. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's amazing. I love that. That's the way they're just like making fun of themselves sort of in a way. Like gamers making fun of themselves in that way is great. I love that. Especially back then. Yeah, that's cool. Just the little credits. And I love that as well, that they make it short and sweet too. Let's check out the music. Okay, so some of these are select and then, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So this is a video that goes with it. I think this is all going to just be copyrighted also. This is probably all copyrighted. I don't know. I think we might skip it and just look over what's here. Check out the extras. This is where it gets really interesting. This is like the DLC side of things. So Dead or Alive 3 has costumes that you can get on there that you can add with this. this. This here has a profile with 500,000 kudos, fully unlocked. This one here, Xbox is Jay Allard, you know, stuff like that. I thought that was really interesting, like the exclusive stuff especially. But like these different saves, you know, just really interesting. They had these basically, but that's the first set. That's the first of the series of Xbox volume or exhibition volumes. That's volume 1. I'm gonna leave it there for now, but thank you all for watching, and bye for now. We'll go ahead and continue the other ones and another one. I'm going through 2 through 7, but thank you all for watching, and bye for now.